Excellence Online. Subscribe to our channel now for more educational videos and press the bell icon for more updates.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मैं हूं शेख मसूद महमूद एक्सीलेंस ऑनलाइन के प्लेटफॉर्म से। आज की इस वीडियो में हम मेडिकल कॉलेज एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट 2009 फिजिक्स एमसीक्यूज को डिस्कस करेंगे। द वेरी फर्स्ट एमसीक्यू ऑफ द 2009 पेपर is here on the screen. The dimension of volume and acceleration respectively are, options are here on the screen. अब इस क्वेश्चन में हमें वॉल्यूम और एक्सेलरेशन की डायमेंशंस फाइंड आउट करनी है। स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर फेमिलियर दैट वॉल्यूम का जो रिलेशन है, जो फॉर्मूला है, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द शेप ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट। इफ वी कंसीडर अ ब्लॉक, वी हैव वॉल्यूम is given by length into breadth into height. The dimensions for length is L, the dimensions for breadth is also L, and the dimension of height is also L. So the dimensions of volume will be L cube. On the other part, acceleration is defined as the rate of change of velocity with respect to time. We know the dimensions for velocity are L t power minus 1 and the dimensions of time is t. Here t has power plus 1. If we move this t in numerator, we have L t power minus 1 into t power minus 1. Finally, we get the dimensions of acceleration as L t power minus 2. So the dimension of volume is L cube and the dimension for acceleration is L t power minus 2, and the correct option is C, L cube L t power minus 2. The next question is here on the screen. A vector such as the velocity of a body undergoing uniform translational motion which can be displaced parallel to itself and applied to any point is known as. The options are here on the screen. The students, by definition, a vector that can be displaced parallel to itself is called free vector. So the correct option is B, free vector. Question number 3 of MCAT 2009 paper is, what is the flux density at a point 3 cm from a long straight wire? When there is a current of 25 ampere in the wire, the value of permeability of free space is 4 pi exponential minus 7 Tesla meter per ampere. The options are here on the screen. To find the magnetic flux density, we have to apply Biot-Savart law. According to Biot-Savart law, the magnetic flux density around a long straight wire is given by mu naught I upon 2 pi r. Students, in this relation, mu naught indicates the permeability of free space, जिसकी value question में given है. I is the current flowing through the wire and r is the distance from which we have to find, at which we have to find the magnitude of flux density. The value of 2 pi is 4 pi exponential minus 7. The current is 25 ampere. 2 pi will remain 2 pi and r is 3 centimeter. Distance is 3 centimeter. Centimeter को जब मीटर में convert करेंगे, divide by 100. Here 2 pi is cancelled by this value, we get 2. अच्छा जी, 2 exponential minus 7 into 25 divide by, we can write it like 3 exponential minus 2. 2 25s are 50 over 3 exponential minus 7 divide by 10 power minus 2. 10 power minus 7 divide by 10 power minus 2 will give 10 power minus 5. If we divide 50 by 3, 50 divide by 3, approximate करें तो 3 16s are 48. But if you want to find exact answer, let's divide 50 by 3. 3 16s are 48. We get 2, put a point here. Again, 3 6 are 18. Okay, the process will continue. It means that we will have answer like 16.66 exponential minus 5. If you see the options, all the powers, all the answers are in scientific notation. That's why I move this point one step, one digit backward. We get 1.666 exponential minus 4 Tesla. So the correct option is B, which is 1.67 10 power minus 4 Tesla. Question 4 is here on the screen. If an object is placed 30 centimeter from a convex lens whose focal length is 15 centimeter, the size of the image compared to the size of the object will be approximately. Options are here on the screen. Students, we are familiar that we have to see first कि focal length क्या है convex lens का और object की position क्या है. The question says focal length of the lens is 15 centimeter and the position of the object is 30 centimeter. It means that object is placed at a distance twice of the focal length. मतलब object को हमने 2f position पर रखा है और हम जानते हैं कि अगर object को convex lens के front में 2f position पर रखा जाए, image भी 2f पर ही form होगा और जो image बनेगा उसका size equal to object होगा. So the correct option is E. The image is of same size of the object. The next question here is on the screen. When a conductor of cross-sectional area 5.0 exponential minus 6 meters square carries a current of 6.0 ampere, the drift velocity of the conduction electrons is 1.2 exponential minus 4 meter per second. What is the number density of the conduction electrons? ये क्वेश्चन इसको पढ़िए दोबारा और फिर हम इसमें डेटा एक्सट्रैक्ट करने की कोशिश करते हैं. When a conductor of cross-sectional area is given 5.0 exponential minus 6 meters square, carries a current of 6 ampere, drift velocity of the electron is this. What is the number density? Number density means what is the number of electrons per unit volume in the conductor. Students, we know that current in a conductor is given by charge divided by time. If we consider unit length of the conductor, suppose that we have a wire. The length of the wire is L and the cross-sectional area is A. The number of the charges flowing through this volume of the wire is given by N, number of electrons, E, charge of each electron, into volume of the conductor. The volume of the conductor will be area into length of the conductor divided by time. Here N, electron, number of electrons, E is the charge of each electron, A is the area of cross section, L upon T. Students, when charge flows from this point to this point, the displacement covered by the charge in flowing from one end to other end of the conductor will be equal to the length of the wire. So it means that this length upon time will give us the average drift velocity of the charged particles. So the current flowing through the wire is transformed in terms of drift velocity as NEAV. If you arrange N, we get N is equal to I over EAV. Let's substitute the values of all these variables. Here N is the number of electrons per unit volume. The current flowing through the wire is given in question as 6. Charge of one electron is 1.6 exponential minus 19. Area of cross section of the wire is 5 exponential minus 6, and the drift velocity of the conduction electrons is 1.2 exponential minus 4. 1.2 into 5, 1.6 into 1.2 into 5 gives 6. exponential 10 power minus 19, 10 power minus 6, 10 power minus 4. All these exponents will combine into 10 power minus 29. This 6 is cancelled by 6, so we get 1 upon 1.6 into 10 power is negative exponential power को हम numerator में shift कर लेते हैं, 10 power plus 29. Now if I remove the decimal point from here, we get a 0. So 10 divided by 16. Put a point here, place a 0. 16, 6 is a 96. We get 4 after the subtraction. We have a point here, so we can place a 0. 16 to the 32. Now we get 8. The answer will continues, but इसको हम ये रोक लेते हैं. We get 0.62 exponential 29. अगर आप option देखें, all the options are in scientific notation, so we will have 6.2. I move the decimal point rightward 1 digit, so we have 6.2 exponential 28 electrons. अगर आप options पे नज़र डालें तो 6.2 के जो closest answer is 6.3. The correct option is D, 6.3 exponential 28 electrons per meter cube.